Axtell Eagles Coach's Corner, a service of Axtell Trust, B&D Buildings, Eagle HVAC and Plumbing, Axtell Lumber, Axtell Car Wash, and Blue Valley Technology.
For engineered roof and floor trusses, call on Axtell Trust. 12 to 80-foot span, complete hip, cathedral, and floor systems using only the best SYP available. Delivered to your site undamaged on a roll-off trailer. Manufactured locally at Axtell Truss on U.S. Highway 36, 2 miles west of K110 between Seneca and Marysville. Phone 785-736-2291.
If your vehicle is looking like it just went through a money rally race, or perhaps it's been target practice for the neighborhood bird gang, then you need to get your car washed today at the Axtell Car Wash. The Axtell Car Wash has 2 enclosed self-service bays, even one size for semi-tractors. Just pull in, pay with your bank card, and wash all the dirt, mud, bugs, and bird stuff off your vehicles. You don't have to drive far to get a clean car. Just visit the Axtell Car Wash, proud supporter of the Axtell Eagles.
B&D Buildings of Axtell specializes in post-frame buildings. Give them a call for stud-frame buildings with complete concrete and electrical work included. It's one call to get the job done. B&D Buildings, specializing in post-frame building construction, plus repairs and more. Always free estimates. Give them a call. B&D Buildings of Axtell, 785-294-0147. B&D Buildings at 785-294-0147.
Joined now by Eric Detweiler, head coach of the Axtell Eagles. Coach, you took care of Paravel 60-44 in your first contest last Friday night. What did you see from your new team in that first game?
Well, honestly, I've seen some growing pains. We moved some guys around, and we had made some mistakes, but that's generally pretty common with week one opponents, and especially against a good Care Paravel team. They had 9 seniors on the team. The quarterback's been there for a couple of years now. They kind of did a good job of slinging the ball around on us, and took advantage of some spots that we were not fundamentally sound in, but that's good. We was able to come away with the win, and still be able to look at some lessons out of it, and hopefully it'll make us a better team.
You talked about moving a few kids around. I know we had talked about it last week, like especially in the backfield, but how did they handle that, the adversity or the change throughout the game of you putting them in some positions?
I was proud of the way they played. They never gave up. One point in the third quarter, we was ahead by 16, and then we fumbled, and they got the ball and had 2 quick scores, and they tied the game up where it looked like maybe we was going to kind of gain the lead on them, so I was proud of the way the kids had fought through adversity where, in years past, like you said, they might have leaned upon their seniors, where now they kind of got to do it themselves. And I thought they did a great job of fighting that adversity and still coming out with a W.
Now, heading into the Week 2 matchup, I didn't ask you last week, but have you been fairly, or hopefully, I guess, injury-free here the first couple weeks?
Yeah, we've been pretty fortunate. Honestly, we've been fortunate the last couple of years not to have any really serious injuries. We, had one torn ACL towards the end of last year, but, other than that, we've been pretty fortunate not to suffer any big injuries.
As you do look forward to the Week 2 matchup against Hartford, what will they challenge you with, and what do you hope to get from your team in this second week?
Well, I was watching game film on the other night, and they do a lot of things that Care Paravel did against us, which is good. It sees if we improved on the spots that we were weak in, and like I said, shuffling some different guys in there where we can, maybe move some positions around where, move some guys from linebacker to defensive back or defensive end or such. So I look for us to, just improve on what we need to improve on. And I'm kind of hoping Hartford does the same stuff to see that hopefully we've, changed a few things and made ourselves a better team.
And you talked about it right there. I know you're a coach that likes to be prepared regardless of the situations. And throwing those boys in different positions, I'm sure you don't have a timeline on when you want to get set up, but when do you hope you've kind of figured out that rotation, I guess to say?
Well, honestly, we've been blessed the last couple of years, or last year at least, not to hardly have to move anybody around. And, every week it seems like you're shuffling kids around because always got an injury or a banged up person here or there. And usually I'd like to say by week 3 or 4, we'd like to solidify what we're doing. But, But then again, you know, if we have an injury, then we got to shuffle guys around, and it kind of starts all over. So it seems like it's a never-ending deal, and you know, we just kind of got to work out with the best of what you got.
Well, and being more prepared than not and having those kids experience in different situations, always a positive, too, as well. So, Coach, that's all I've got for you. Again, today joined by head coach Eric Detweiler of the Axtell Eagles. I appreciate your time today, Eric. And then, of course, best of luck with Hartford coming up on Friday.
All right, anytime. Thank you.
For all of your heating, air conditioning, plumbing, electrical, and excavation services, there's only one call to make. Eagle HVAC and Heating. Formerly Dave's Hardware in Axtell, the guys at Eagle HVAC and Heating look forward to continuing the success they've built over the years. Offering all heating, ventilation, air conditioning needs, as well as carrying a wide variety of name-brand appliances. They do plumbing and electrical, as well as excavation service. Give Eagle HVAC and Heating a call today in Axtell.
School is back in session. Kick off the school year with an A+ on your internet connection by signing up for Blue Valley Internet. New customers get $100 off. Existing customers that boost their speed get a $50 bill credit. Set your family up for success this school year with the internet from Blue Valley Technologies. Find more details at bluevalley.net/promo.
Your hometown partner with any do-it-yourself project is Hometown Lumber of Marysville and Axtell Lumber of Axtell. Serving the community for over 20 years, expert knowledge accompanied by a helpful smile and reassuring handshake will tell you you're in the right place. With all your building needs, they are ready to help you. Stocked with a full line of lumber and hardware to go along with tools, plumbing supplies, paint, and lawn and garden, you'll leave knowing you've made the right choice by stopping at Axtell Lumber and Hometown Lumber in Marysville.
Axtell Eagles Coach's Corner, a service of Axtell Trust, B&D Buildings, Eagle HVAC and Plumbing, Axtell Lumber, Axtell Car Wash, and Blue Valley Technology.